Hey guys, so I'm sitting in the car right now waiting on my fiance to finish donating plasma. I'd be in there doing it too, except for the fact that my veins are too small for the needle, so here I am. Sorry. Basically, I wanted to continue to talk about the Nexplanon. The more in depth on the side effects and just advising most women against it, because if you're prone to any anxiety or depression or any kind of mood or mental disorders, this implant will make them worse. And I've literally been trying everything to overcome the effects of this implant. I've been taking supplements. I take probably 15 vitamins a day. Okay, that are all, some of them are basic stuff like vitamin C, fish oil, biotin, probiotic. I take those, but then I also take supplements that are supposed to be for hormone balance and like energy boosting and kind of thing. But the thing about the Nexplanon is it lowers your natural levels of estrogen and testosterone. And because of that, that's what causes your mood swings, your fatigue, your low energy, your mood swings. I already said mood swings. Your low libido. That's what causes everything. And it's it's a great implant if you like torturing yourself. Like, if you're single and you've got nothing going for you and you really do not care, then great, by all means go get it. But if you're in a relationship or you value your happiness and your mental state, don't bother. Just trust me on that. Just don't bother with it, honestly. You can see these are finally healing. I've had them for like 3 weeks. My whole forehead was covered, as you can see. All of that. Yeah, those were like twice as red and twice as big like 2 weeks ago. So, yeah. There's that. The acne that is still healing, or I'm still trying to get rid of. There's the mental illness part. Because it's honestly increased my depression and anxiety by a lot. Like, I'm not even joking. Because it's just... Don't do it. Just don't get it. Because it's great. Because, it keeps you from getting pregnant, but it also keeps you from even wanting to have sex in the first place. And it also just makes you so depressed and anxious that you care less about being intimate with anybody. And, sorry, had to adjust. And honestly, like, you're just never in the mood. Doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter what they try. You are not in the mood. Ever. Like, I can probably count on both hands the number of times I've been in the mood in the past year. If that tells you anything. Where I've been in the mood to the point where I actually approach my fiance and go, hey, and continue from there. But, and there's varying degrees of whether or not you're in the mood. I'm sure the females out there will agree with me on this. This was one of my problems on the implant. This is one of my problems on the implant is there's times I'll be in the mood, but I won't be in the mood enough. It's like, yeah, I'm in the mood, I could go either way, but if we don't, I'm not going to be mad, So, yeah, there's that. Sorry, I keep putting my hand over the camera. It's hard to hold it in the car and try to stay warm at the same time. It's ruining my life, guys. It's not worth it. It's really not. Like, if you value your sanity, don't get it. Just don't. Is there anything else I'm missing about it? Oh, painful. It makes things down there really painful. Like, inserting and removing a tampon hurts sometimes, even when it's been in for plenty long enough. And, like, being intimate hurts too. Sometimes, even when my body's telling me it's in the mood and we're using, proper lubrication, all that stuff, it still hurts. Like, after a certain amount of friction, it's like, okay, I need to stop. Like, I'm done. I can't do this right now. Like, it's almost like your body's in, like, premenopause. If that makes any sense. Like, that's what it feels like. Because I'm basically going through all this shit my mom went through when she went through menopause. Only I'm almost 25 years old and I shouldn't be going through that. Like, I've got another 20 years at least before that should even start happening for me. So, sorry. Let me get better at my camera work. So, yeah. It's really concerning, and I cannot wait to get it out. Like, I've already re-enrolled for health insurance, and there was actually a lidocaine shortage. It was nationwide, I guess, but it was not too long ago. It was last month and, like, part of September, I think. And, yeah, the lidocaine shortage. I couldn't get in to get it out because they didn't have any lidocaine to numb my arm. So I had to wait another month. After waiting for 2 years and hoping that this thing would fix itself and it would regulate my body, and taking oodles of supplements to try and regulate myself and make myself feel better and trick myself into thinking that I was okay when I wasn't. I even got an estrogen supplement prescription from the doctor, and even that didn't do anything. So, it's a nightmare. Don't get it. Trust me, I have gone through hours of YouTube videos, and I've spent hours reading blogs out there from other women all over the country and the world who have gotten this implant. And the vast majority of them advised against it and did not like it. And it's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth your sanity to not have a kid. Because at this point, I would rather be pregnant than have this thing in my arm. Because at least with a kid, after 9 months, it fucking ends. Like, I would almost rather have a kid, to be honest, at this point. I mean, yeah, a kid is more expensive, but the cost of my mental and emotional health, I'm paying with my mental state and my emotions for having this thing in my arm every single day. And the only reason I got it was because a friend recommended it to me. And that's why I got it. Stupidest reason ever. I didn't do any research on it. I didn't look it up. I didn't talk to the gynecologist first. I was just like, put it in my arm. I'm done taking the pill. I'm tired of forgetting to take it. I've been lucky up to this point, thank goodness. But just stick it in my arm. I don't have to think about birth control anymore. Sounds great, but their execution was freaking terrible. If anyone from Nexplanon is watching this or has seen any of our other videos, any other fellow females videos, fix your product, because it's fucking horrible. Like, fix it, guys. The fact that it's making women so depressed and feel so crappy, like, don't you think you should fix that? Like, improve the formula or do something? Because now you come out with this 5-year and even a 10-year one. But I cannot imagine a single woman on this planet who'd want to feel the way I have felt for the past 2 years, for 10 years. Fix your product. Use a different hormone. Use a different something. I don't know. But fix it. Because this is not okay. Plain and simple. Like, your product sucks. Just saying. The vast majority of women who've had it would agree with me. So, fix your product. It's pretty much all I have to say, guys. There's a lot of little symptoms and things I could go on and on about with this birth control, but you between my other video and this one, I'm sure you guys have gotten the gist of it. It's just, don't get it. Just don't. Okay? Just don't. Get the pill, get the patch, get the IUD, get the depot, get anything else but this. There are people out there saying this was even worse than the vaginal ring or the insert or whatever. Excuse me. Like, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait to go back to the pill that I was on before because I hate the implant. I hate this thing. It's caused me so many mood swings. It's caused so many fights between me and my boyfriend. Like, just my bitchy attitude and my mood swings alone. You know, it's just, I'm not who I was 2 years ago before I got this. I'm just not. And to be honest, I can't even remember that girl anymore. And that's really sad. And I want to get that person back in my life. I want to be that person again, only better. A better version, obviously. But I can't deal with this anymore. So it's coming out soon. I can't wait. Like, I will be counting the days on the calendar until my appointment when I get this thing out. I'm so ready. And if for some stupid reason I don't get approved for insurance, I will pay out of pocket to get this thing out of my arm at this point, because that's how fucking desperate I am. Like, you know that something medical isn't working when someone's willing to pay out of pocket to get it out of their body or to do a certain procedure for something or to do something. Because, like, that's when you know you fucked up, okay? Like, when people are paying money to get it out of their body because they hate it that much, you've screwed up. Just saying. So, if anyone from Nexplanon sees this video, or sees any of the other hundreds of videos on YouTube from other women saying the same stuff I'm saying, basically, yeah, fix your product. Fix your product. That's all I've got to say. And, you know, most women didn't pay for this implant, so you're not really making any money off of them. Insurance companies are paying you, but yeah, you're only getting paid so much. But anyway, guys, I'm going to close this video out because I'm getting tired and I'm rambling, so I'm going to close the video out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And women out there, again, just do your research before you get this implant, because majority of women do not like it, and it's for a good reason. So, good luck if you do have it, or you do get it. Good luck. I hope it doesn't affect you so negatively like it has me and so many other people. Sorry, I'm exhausted today. Another lovely side effect is I'm exhausted majority of the time. Didn't used to be this tired all the time, but surprise! So yeah, just be careful, guys. Put your health above all else. And good luck. See you guys in the next video. Bye!